guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Dame Dash, you are literally letting that chopper sing on Jay-Z. You are now saying that Jay-Z is ruthless and compares him to an infamous movie villain. Now, let me get this straight, right? Jay-Z did do Dame Dash dirty. Again, I wasn't there, but from what I heard on the streets, baby, well, we've seen Dame Dash pause and his pause button. We see the way Rockefeller seemed to have slipped out from underneath him, right? Well, guess what? He has ignited his long-standing grievances against Jay-Z, calling out Jay-Z for what he claims has been a years-long pattern of interference with his business moves. Now, pause, right? Dame, are you going to speak on the Diddy Party stuff? Here's the funny thing. If Jay-Z was on good terms with Dame Dash, or if Jay-Z would give Dame Dash a deal, getting Dame Dash to speak on his behalf and say something good about him would really, really go far. But you know, Jay-Z ain't letting Dame Dash breathe, so we can forget about that. They said, speaking during an interview on The Art of Dialogue, Dame Dash didn't hold back in describing what he perceives as a calculated efforts by his former Rockefeller Records partner to derail his financial success. He said, unless he's messing my money up, I don't give a blank what Jay's doing. Now, Dame, is that an accurate statement? Because don't get me wrong, Dame Dash is one of the illest and the realest, but all Jay-Z do is mess up your money. Remember when you was literally trying to sell your Rockefeller shares and Jay-Z got admonished by, was it the judge or the prosecutor, for basically telling everybody that those shares were only worth a little bit and they were worth way more? Didn't he literally sink your sale of stock that just happened? So that's all Jay-Z does, it seems like. So it seems like you always got a problem with them. He said, but when he's messing with my money, that's when I be like, yo, you know what? Enough is enough. He cited specific incidents, including a 2005 business deal tied to Rocawear, the fashion label he co-founded with Jay-Z. According to Dame Dash, a $400 million agreement with Tommy Hilfiger fell apart after Jay-Z publicly promoted his Sean Carter brand and distanced himself from Rocawear. Yo, what did you do to this man? That's what I'm worried about. What did you do to Jay-Z to make him hate you so? Or was he just jealous and this is just what he did? I'm still trying to figure out with Dame Dash and Jay-Z. Was Jay-Z just grimy to him the whole time? Or did they fall out over a woman? I'm just saying. He said, right before Tommy Hilfiger signs the papers, Jay-Z makes an announcement saying he's not with Rocawear, that he's only messing with S. Carter. That F the whole deal up. And I just feel like he did that only because I was going to make $40 million. That's exactly why he did it. Can somebody let me know in the comments? I tried to literally Google where their beef started because, yeah. While Jay-Z later sold Rocawear to Iconic's brand group in 2007 for $204 million, the brand was generating over $700 million in annual retail sales at the time. Dame Dash had already walked away with $22.5 million after selling his stake back to his business partners in 2005. Now, pause. Because if the brand was generating $700 million annual, okay, he sold his stake back. Okay, let's keep going. They said despite this payoff, Dame Dash alleged that Jay-Z was repeatedly disrupted his ventures. He said, yo, every time I could have made a really big check, he always stepped in and intentionally effed it up. Every single time. When describing Jay-Z's behavior, Dame Dash offered a dramatic conspiracy to the Batman villain, saying, if you could compare him to a character noun, I'd say he's like the Penguin. He's ruthless like that. The Penguin was ruthless? He seemed like he was an absolute psycho. Anyway, they said, and built like a torta sandwich. Anyway, they said Dame Dash also pushed back against the perception that he volunteers commentary about Jay-Z, blaming media narratives for placing him in discussions about their fractured relationship. Now, before I even read this comment, all I got to say is, now Dame, you going to have to stop this. You're going to have to stop this. Dame, You put out an interview saying that Dame. Okay. All right. It's us. It's us. We're imagining this. Okay. Get this, right? They make it like I just volunteered to start talking about Jay-Z, but people are really asking me questions about him. If everybody doesn't want to hear me talk about Jay, why the F do people keep asking me questions about him? Dame, we want to hear about Jay. We asking you questions because we want to know. And Dame, stop it. You want to say it and you want to talk about it. Do you not? Somebody really want to test it. Somebody ask Dame Dash how he blew through the 22.5 million. Ask him how much he got in his checking account. Now, I ain't saying Dame broke, but I'm just saying the things you don't want to talk about, Dame, you find a way not to talk. But let's keep going. Despite his frustration, he's maintained that he's moved on from what he referred to as the block, but said Jay-Z's alleged attempts to sabotage have left a lasting mark. As he put it, I already walked away from the block. Leave me the F alone. Okay. Stop. I'm going to need Dame Dash to explain a little bit. Why is he messing with your money? Why won't he let you breathe? Why is he on top of your head? What is going on, Dame? Because that's the one thing. How come nobody's asking those questions? Why do you think Jay-Z's doing this? That's the question I want to know. Why do you think he's doing this? Do you think you played a part? I mean, it don't matter. I'm just nosy. I'd like to know. But also, at the end of the day, Dame, and this is my opinion. Dame, stop acting like you're not enjoying every second of this. Stop acting like you're not loving every single second. Someone that literally was grimed you for 40 million. Somebody that came and stepped on every deal you have, including when you were trying to sell your Rockefeller shares. Literally kept sliming you. You literally expect us to believe that you are not enjoying his fall from grace. You're not enjoying him out on Twitter windmilling, trying to save his reputation. You're not enjoying him getting the Busby special. Stop it, Dame. Listen, I'm not saying he is messy boots, but I am saying this like, it's okay, Dame. You ain't got a lie to kick it. Just say you enjoying it. Just say you think he deserves it. Just say that if you could, you would make it rain down harder. And say that you think he's getting everything he deserves. At least, again, maybe I'm putting 20 on 10, but come on now. Somebody that did all that, okay, fine. You don't want to talk about Jay-Z. You want to talk about how you feel about Jay-Z. But at the end of the day, Dame, just say, my name is Dame Dash, and I very much approve of Karma's message when it comes to Jay-Z. I will say this, though. As much as Dame don't mess with Jay-Z like that, Dame Dash has not said that Jay-Z did anything illegal as of yet. And I would assume that Dame Dash would actually know, because they was around and good friends for a while before they mysteriously fell out. Anyway, the next person that interviews Dame Dash, even if it is Dame Dash herself, can someone please let us know what happened between him and Jay-Z? I mean the real reason about why they fell out and why Jay-Z seems to hate Dame Dash's guts. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later.